Hello, hello, hello. All right. Mm, Shorty's tired. I don't know if I'm like mentally exhausted or what. Mm. ALK. I'm using the ALK, which I left it on for 20 minutes. This was about like a level 6. Did get pretty dark. I used let me get what I used. I use the shades ALK 7NCH and shades ALK 7NA. So I went with something really cool because we're in the winter time. Of course, you put that 10 volume on there. So I left this on. I left this on for like 20 minutes and it got pretty dark. So this is the same formula because we don't want to waste no color. Okay. So I'm gonna use it on this hair. I'm gonna swatch this hair. But this time I'm just gonna don't judge this hair. This hair has been like rolling around in the trunk. So what I'm gonna do is foil this hair. Or not foil it, but highlight it. Low light it. Yeah. Low light. And then we'll see what we get. So the shades AOK is the new semi-permanent color. It does cover 75% gray. It gives 75% gray coverage. It comes in 50 shades and it gives the hair a really nice shine. So I'm just playing around with it. Plus, I mean, if you got like little grays around the front of your hairline, can you please we got 15 people up in here and I got only one like, okay? So if you have you got a few grays around the hairline or whatever, you just put this on there and boom, you're covered. All right. So we're gonna pull out a few pieces, which I didn't get the extra foil, but it's all good. I don't plan on leaving this on nearly as long as I left. I know that factory says leave it on for factory says leave it on for 20 minutes. Can you guys hear me? I get like so thank you. Factory says leave it on for 20 minutes, but I didn't really want it that dark. I was just trying to do something cute, you know? Just a little something, a little razzle dazzle. Hi, Kristen Cunningham. How are you? All right. So let me grab my cool foils. Un momento. Un momento. Thank you. Oh, good. Un momento. Give me 1 second. These foils are the dopest, also. So I love working with Redken. So I'm like super obsessed about Redken, but check these foils out. Aren't they dope? Ivana, why you in? I am in the hall. You in the hall? You in the hall where? Hello, Mike. Hello, Moto. So yeah, these are really dope. We're gonna use these. I just think they're. I'm a nerd, so I think they're pretty dope. So I am going to paint this on. Where's everybody from? Hello, Ivana. What's going on? I think I'm gonna put one on dry and one I'm going to spray wet. Okay, Kristen, you're in Arkansas. Are you a hairstylist and out of Arkansas? I don't understand what's going on with you, Kristen. I mean, Ivana. But we're just gonna ignore you because I don't know what you got going on. But anyhow, thank you, Ivana. Thank you, darling. Paragold. Paragold. I don't know what that is. I don't know. But okay. So I'm just gonna paint this on. I'm gonna paint one on dry and one I'm going to paint wet. And we'll just see what we get. Cause Redken says factory says paint it on dry. It's a city in Arkansas. Oh, okay. I've never been to Arkansas. Oh, thank you so much, Ivana. So yeah, we'll just see how much consistency we get on either one of them. I'm actually based out of Atlanta. I'm based out of Atlanta. ATL Shotty. Has anybody ever been to Atlanta? It's not what it's all hyped up to be, but I digress. I feel like I'm in a death row contract. Thank you, Ivana, for subscribing. I feel like I'm in a death row contract with ATL scam, aka Scam Lana. But it is what it is. I digress. I digress. We're gonna be positive about it. Positive thinking equals what? Positive results. Okay. So I'm going to spray this next one with my trusty handy dandy K18 bottle. Dude, I've taken all these classes and I be hoarding the wealth. I feel like I need to share the wealth. Actually, I'm not from Atlanta, but it feel like I'm from Atlanta. I'm from a place, a small town in Huntsville, Alabama. Well, Huntsville is the town, but that's where I'm from. I'm from Huntsville. All right, so wetting this down. Mm. All right, so now we're gonna go in. A talent I wish I had. Mm, I wish I could fly an airplane. How about you? How's swag? Bye, Kristen. Thank you for kicking it with me. Mwah. Love you much. Have y'all ever noticed how narcissists and like negative people, like they don't go on live. They have to go live on platforms like Bigo. Bigo, Bigo. I tried going live on Bigo. It was not my platform. We'll just say that. Yeah, it wasn't for me. It's like in order for me to get viewership up, I have to go back and forth, argue with people. Listen, baby girl, ain't got time for all of that. You heard? I'm back. You have to go do something. You ain't gone that long, but I'm happy that you're back. We missed you. Let me stick to the script. Stick to the script. But anyhow, I was just talking about how I noticed a lot of like negative people or narcissistic people, psycho people, they don't go live. You have to feature cat. Oh, they don't go live, and I think the reason why they don't go live, especially when they're content creators, is because they lack authenticity, and they get their authenticity from plagiarism. And what, you can't plagiarize when you're on live, you know? Okay. So I got this painted on. Boom. I got them both painted on. Let me see what the other side look like. Ooh. Excuse me if I look a little tired. I am a little exhausted. I need a nap. I need to take advantage of those things when they were giving them out for free when I was a kid, you know? Do you watch sports? No, I don't watch sports. I'm like a real girly girl. Unless I go to like a basketball game, now I'll watch because I want the winning team to win, whatever team that is. But yeah, for the most part, eh, if we're not in the building, then what more do you want from me? All right, so we're gonna leave this on for a little bit. Let me grab my trusty stool because my legs are tired and I want to sit down. All right. You play baseball and football. Would you play like tag football or something? Like, what is it like a? Are you a female? Hi, Michelle Butler. Mwah. Thank you for loving me. Can I get a like? Can I get a like? Because I only got two so far. I need to get a three. We need to be even and even. 3-3. You play baseball and football. I used to play softball when I was a little tenderoni back in the day. Oh, you're on your mom's account. So you're a fella. How old are you? Because this ain't for kids. You cheating the system. You on your mama's account. That's how y'all be getting through. Oh, hey. Man, I am so tired. I want to take a nap. I think it's because it's so cold. What's the temp out there in Arkansas? I should go make me some hot tea. I'm at my salon. I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste color. I think I'm gonna leave this on for maybe like, shoot, you really don't have to leave it on that long, is it? It really already got on and popping. Try like 10 minutes instead of 20. Bye, Ivana. I colored my hair yesterday. Mm. Oh, what did the kids do? I said this little girl. She did. She was like, I don't know. They look kind of devilish. We don't want to do nothing devilish. We'll just. I heart you. Uber Eats. Mm. Well, I totally missed, so I'm not good at basketball. Oh man. So back to the ranch. The Shade TQ ALK line mixing ratio is 1 to 1.5. You use 10 volume developer. It can get up to one level of lift, however. 75% coverage as far as grade coverage goes. And you can use it for low lighting corrections, tone shifting. You want to leave it on for 20 minutes. Apply to dry hair, process at room temperature. Do not use heat. I know some people love to do shortcuts and they will put the color in the incubator with the heat processor. And when they do that, it's kind of like baking the hair. So I don't know. People break the rules all the time, but it's a new product line. I don't want to break the rules. Ivana, where are you from? Where you from? Also, I like. Okay, where you from? I like YouTube. I like it over here. You guys are like cool. I get on TikTok and nobody really stops to talk to me on TikTok. I get on TikTok, I'm probably gonna be just talking to the wall. So I'm a hairstylist here in Atlanta. I specialize in custom coloring hair extensions to match like they have grown out of your head. And I specialize in coloring hair. Yes. I do micro links. I'm getting into wigs and sew-ins. Yeah. I colored this one earlier today. It got pretty dark. 703. I think I'm gonna rinse that one out. I'm gonna rinse this one out. I'll be back. Silly reason you've cried. A silly reason I've cried. I mean, I don't cry over silly stuff. Well, you know what? I cried over somebody that just wasn't worth it. That was real silly of me. Oh, boom. Yeah, that was real silly of me. Ask me another question, honey. I'm full of answers. But let me rinse this out in a little bit. I'm gonna have to trade. because I missed my trade today. All right, I'm back. Back like I never left. Dude, this one got dark too. Hello, Gustavo. How you doing? All right, if you just tap it in, I am coloring hair extensions with the new shades ALK. I use 7NA, maybe too much of this, maybe too much of this 7NA, a little bit of that. Dude, I mean, because this one I left it on for the full processing time, it's just as dark as the top. You can tell. I had to burn the color off a little bit. Hi, Kristen. What's your name since you're on your mama's account? Kristen's son. What is your name? You like my hair? Thank you. Oh, hi, Chase. How old are you, Chase? You old enough to be on this live? I'm not talking about any type of adult content, but still, I just don't be wanting to. You 10? Chase. We won't fire you today. We won't fire you today, Chase. Because I love the kids. I just don't be wanting to censor the language. But you know what? Using poor language is a lack ability of um, a higher IQ. So, there we go. Boom. All right, I'm gonna rinse this one out. This one I applied this one on wet. I'm wondering if it's gonna be a little diluted. So we'll see. I'm gonna rinse this one out. I'll be back. Un momento. All right. I'm used to people saying curse words. Yeah, but there's a reason why they say that curse words are curse words. The word curse, you curse yourself. You don't curse other people, but you curse yourself using foul language. So you don't want to use foul language. Maybe I should take my own advice. But sometimes people just be bringing to it. Cussing words. That definitely sound like a southern twang. cussing word. I hope you don't be cussing. All right. I put a little low light in there. We're gonna put it in the dryer and see what it looks like after it dries. I'm gonna get on color my shirt. I didn't. All right, man. Boy, the day has gotten away from me. So, what's the temp like over there in Arkansas, Chase? Not gonna lie, you are fine. How many hearts you break today? Only yours? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not a heartbreaker. I'm not a heartbreaker. I'm not. I promise. But thank you, Sir Mode. Sir Mod. Sir Mod. Did I pronounce it right? Did I get a like from you? My hair was looking real goofy earlier today when I went on live. I was just looking like I had been thrown in the trash can. And I had to throw some curls and some razzle dazzle so I could hop on this live. Mm. 7-Eleven. All right. Yes, we got 4 people on the live. We got 4 likes. Can we like and share? You did, especially since you threw that comment right back. Ow. I wasn't trying to break no heart, sweet pea. I wouldn't do that to you. How many hearts did I break today? That was a good one. That was a good one. Clock it. Feel like my nails, they're not long enough to be clocking it. Let me know if this microphone go out. Okay. Because I'm lazy when it comes to making sure things are charged up. Except for this phone. This phone will be charged, baby. All right, ask me more questions. I like answering questions. Don't ask me nothing goofy. Don't ask me nothing silly. Because I don't do goofy silly. I don't. I'm the queen of clapback. I'm the queen of trolling. If I need to troll. Yeah. All right, let me get my seat. I don't want to fall. I don't want to fall on live. And then one of you heathens is screen recording it. I end up seeing it. I've been on for 30 minutes. Give me some more. Give me some more questions. What else you guys want to talk about? Like, I'm more than just a hairstylist, honey. I can grow my own food. Tell me. Tell me what you want me to do. Yeah, I can grow my own food. You have a mischievous smile. You like it. Edge outward. How are you a professional female wrestler? What? Professional female wrestler. Only professional wrestling I do is the thoughts that pop up in your mind. I have a mischievous smile, but I'm not mischievous. I'm not. Ivana, welcome back, darling. Carlos, NYC, you got some nerve calling me a female wrestler. Your mother. Your mother. Let's see, what is this? Any background on martial arts? You know, I actually used to kickbox back in the day. I did. I did. I really did. Yes. Of course you can gift me $130, sweet pea. You want to send it to my cash app? How do I tag that below? I don't know how you tag that below. Is it safe? Are you safe? Are you safe? Are you going to you want to send me some cash money, cash flow? Um, let's see. Here's a little notebook. Do I still practice? Nah, I don't practice. I practice yoga. But listen, I would love to get back into it. Why? Why do you ask? These are such random questions. Uh, do you practice? Are you a samurai? Hmm, I don't know. I'm scared. What should I do? Oh, let me cut this. Let me cut this little green screen off. I don't know how to do that. Ugh, no green screen. No green screen. No, I do not practice. I'm a Aikido practitioner. A keto practitioner. I gotta let me get my let me get my pen. Let me get my pen so I can take notes. Because I love learning new things. Okay. All right. I'm back. Back like I never left. Okay. This is my playbook. Boom. Gotta get this play down. I'm short. I want to lift the chair up, but my legs they are short, and I'm afraid that I may fall trying to get back on. Yes, I have Cash App, Sweet Pea. I'm like, how do I tell you my Cash App? Do I just like, I don't know. Like, what do I do? Let's see. Put user pin a message. Do I have? Oh no. Let me undo that. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, it's on me. You're not gonna scam me, are you? I'm new to this. I'm trying to get connected with females that practice. What's but you live in New York. I'm in the ATL. I'm in ATL. Listen, I don't know. I'm afraid because I I do create a community. Create a community on social media. So do it. It's, okay, so if Ivana, if you would like to send me a cash app, my cash app is it's $ DesireeDezir. So so it's pretty much my name on here. I'm here by DesireeDezir. So it's $DesireeDezir. Because I plan on using this video later. And I'm afraid to like do all of that. You gift me $600. Well, thank you. I don't know where I receive it. What country you live in? Maybe that's the first question. You're thinking small, but you need to be thinking big. Correct. Oh, okay. So you want to create the point is to share knowledge and experience. I have an experience that do I have any no, I don't have no me don't have no babies. Me don't have no babies. I have an experience. I actually has anyone ever heard of ayahuasca? I actually went down the ayahuasca journey in 2028 and it completely changed my life because if I hadn't have went down that road or taken that journey, should I say, I probably wouldn't be sitting here on live with you all. What part of New York do you live in? I have family in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, but you knew that. Carlos. I used to have a crush on a guy. Um, his name was Carlos when I was a young tenderoni in middle school, and I had a hater ass friend. That's a mystical journey. Really mystical. Like, dude, hey, you start that journey, let me tell you, life will become very mystical. Like, it just changes for the good, for the good. Brooklyn, Brooklyn in the house. What part of Brooklyn? What part of Brooklyn? I'm sitting right here braiding his hair. Your mom died 6 days ago. I'm sorry to hear that. That's that's really rough. Forest therapy. No, I have not heard of forest therapy. However, I was in the jungle. Oh wow, Ivana. That's really heavy. Your mom passed away. Were you close with your mother? That must make you feel some type of way. Dude, I lost my grandfather 2 years ago and Hendrick Street. It's on the east side. Okay. I lost my grandfather 2 years ago and your mom got shot. Oh my God, that's awful. Wow. Well, my grandfather didn't get shot, but I don't know, something strange happened because my life got turned right upside down right afterwards. Needless to say, God, let me send you love and light. I've never heard of it. Have you tried Buddhism meditation? Yes, I am a yogi, so I am definitely one of those people that meditates. I haven't levitated though, but I meditate. I've tried all different types of yoga, hot yoga, Bikram yoga. Um, I've done yoga hit, deep yoga. Deep yoga actually helped heal a back injury that I had. Um, and I've also done what type of yoga is that? It's a meditation practice. It's called don't know what I'm drawing a blank, but it's like it makes you go into yeah. Well, your grandmother, she lived a very long life. The Zen Buddhism, actually, the Yoga Nidra, that's what it's called. Yoga Nidra, it's a meditation practice where you go to sleep and you're asleep for maybe you go into like a deep sleep, like beneath the REM, and you sleep for like 50 minutes, and it's supposed to be equivalent to 3 hours. Tai Chi Yang style. Never heard of Yang style, but Tai Chi, yes. Carlos, I need to give you a follow. You giving me all the tea. Let me see what this thing look like. This is what I was looking for earlier. I think I got too dark. Yeah. So maybe just don't leave it on as long because it got a little deep there on us. What do you mean? Am I serious? Yes, I'm as serious as a heart attack. Very serious. So I'm getting ready to hop off of here because I have to take a trade in a little bit. Ivana, you gonna be good, baby? I'm impressed with your knowledge in being an outspoken female. Why, thank you. Not very many people are. You got people trying to shut me up as we speak. I'm trying to stay on until my alarm goes off, which it should go off in maybe like the next, I don't know, 7 minutes or so. Yeah, dude, it's this world is so crazy and upside down. All of that. My Buddha be with you. Oh, did you see my ring? I got this ring. How many years ago was this? I think I got this ring back in. This is Ganesha. I got this ring back in. I think it was maybe like in 2012 or so. I was in Soho, and this Indian guy was like, "Hey," he was in Soho. He was like in this alley. It wasn't a dark alley, but he was like, "Hey, I got a ring. I got a ring that I think you need. You need this ring. You need to take this ring." And I was just like, are you just trying to sell me a ring? And my friend was like, "What kind of ring you got for me? That's a dope ring, Des." And he showed me the ring, and it was too big for my finger. I was like, "Dude, I can't wear this ring. Like, what we gonna do? I cannot wear this ring." So he's like, "You must take this ring. You must take this ring." So I'm like, "All right, dude. How much is the ring?" So I bought the ring for like 15 bucks. And listen, every time I lose this ring, this ring finds me. Like we can't part. Thank you. We never part ways. This this ring has gotten me through so many crazy obstacles. Um, which if you read up on a Ganesha, that is what Ganesha does. Ganesha rules luck, and it also helps with overcoming obstacles. So yeah, there's a mantra here on YouTube that sometimes I like to listen to. I probably need to do that because listen, January is not my favorite month, especially to be a solo entrepreneur. It's not. So thank you for your kindness, Carlos. I'm sending love and light to both you and Ivana because like you guys really made it really easy for me to just hop on here and have dialogue. I'm gonna start. Did I get a subscribe? Because I definitely want you guys to check back in. Like we got to be locked in now. The mischievous look is because I'll get you locked in like a death row contract now. Okay. Your my opinion, your opinion have changed about me. I never had an opinion about you, sweet pea, because I don't know you, man. We getting to know each other. I had a little young tenderoni on here earlier, like 10. I'm like, oh my God. Let me make sure not to use any explicatives. But yeah, I'm a hair person. And but that's not my only identity. I'm an intuitive person. I don't read cards or anything like that. I just read energy. Thank you. Well, I pray that your dream to expand um, martial arts community for females grows. Mature, mature emotionally. Of course. Yes, I'm mature. Why wouldn't I be? Oh yeah, you know what? I keep forgetting the world. I keep forgetting the dimension I chose. Emotional maturity is like at an all-time low. People lead with their egos, right? And you just a lot of the things that people lead with is just misdirected, unhealed trauma that they just project. But other than that, I don't think you'll ever have a real negative, immature clown go live. I don't see it. Listen, if you you dig deep enough, you'll find it. But at the same token, it's a journey. It's not meant to be sorted out overnight or even within a couple of months or a couple of years. Like the more you learn, the more you live. Let me just say this: the more you live, the more you learn. And the day that you die is the day that you no longer will learn anything unless you evolve into the spirit and then you become an ancestor. Oh, thank you. Thank you for appreciating that because listen, it's hard, you know. A lot of times you have to pretend to be somebody else just so you can exist. And I I never intended to pretend to be anything. Like once I start having to pretend to be something that doesn't properly align with myself, I have to disassociate myself with it just because it's gonna make me loca en cabeza. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time for that. Mm. Well, it's time for me to hop off. I appreciate you. I see that you said my eyes reveal the truth. I just have dreamy eyes. That's all that is. I have dreamy eyes, darling. But bye, love. Give me a like and a subscribe, and I will check with you later.